Alright, so we're going to do a review on the Chicago Electric 10-inch compound slide miter saw. I've used this for a couple projects now. I'd picked it up at Harbor Freight, and I know that they still have very good deals on it. They do put this on sale quite frequently. The actual newer model has a laser guide with it, which this one does not. This one covers all the basic needs and does everything I need it to. It does have the extension so that your boards can sit on top of it and keep them flat. And they do have additional extensions too that you can get for them. However, I do not have those. Now, whenever you cut your piece of wood, it'll actually lock down into the position where it's at right now. So whenever you want to raise it up, you have to hit the release, and you do that by pushing down on the miter saw and pulling the knob that's right here. So as it comes up, whenever you're cutting your wood, of course it has the blade safety, and then you have your trigger that's in there. You do have the locking knob and the adjuster, so you can adjust. It has all your angles right here, so you can move that. There's also an angle cutter, so on this back portion you have your pinpoint and all your different angles, and there's a knob that's right here on the back, and that's how you adjust your angles. So it does allow you to only rotate the head to the left, as you can see right here. It won't rotate to the right, otherwise it would start cutting into the back portion there. But it can, so the head can rotate for cuts, and also the base can rotate for cuts as well. We do have a clamp on here that can go to either side. It only came with one clamp, but it is movable. You can take it to the other side. There's a spot for it. And how this works is you'll just twist this in order to clamp down on your thing, on your piece of wood or whatever you're cutting. And so you just twist it for that portion. It does rotate all the way, so you can clamp it down wherever you need to. This side knob here clamps it or tightens it in place so that it doesn't turn anymore. And then there's also this knob back here, which will help you either take it off and put it on the other side, or again clamp the rod in place so it doesn't move anymore. This has worked very well for me. It does have the dust bag cover here to catch your dust, and the extension cord is only about 4 feet on this one, which works. I have it next to an electrical outlet, and it's just sitting on top of my table. I haven't had any problems with this machine moving at all while I've been cutting wood, so I do not have it mounted. It can move freely. I haven't had any problems with it moving while I was cutting. So it does have a lot of safety features on it, and I do like this compound saw very much, and I do especially like how it can slide both backwards and forwards. In order to adjust that, there's a little knob. There's the knob right here. If you twist it left, that'll allow you to move it back and forth. Or you can tighten the knob and just keep it in one place for a regular chop saw. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. I hope this was useful for you, and this is again sold at Harbor Freight. They often have it on sale.